For many years did the English government continue to pour her criminals into the young colony, but long and painful was the struggle of the free colonists to relieve the country from the contamination so persistently thrust upon them. The effort was at last successful. Transportation was stopped. The convict element of the population disappeared, and New South Wales became as free and as pure as England. As in other countries where colonists have been established, the Aboriginal population have gradually given way to the advance of settlement and civilization, and in New South Wales have become almost extinct. The early settlers found them a race of people living chiefly on fish, housed under the rudest kind of shelter, with no knowledge of cultivation, and moving from place to place as a means of subsistence in particular localities became exhausted. And physically, the men presented the characteristics of a well-made, rigorous, active race, but intellectually they were of a very inferior order, affording little scope for the improving of influences of civilization and recognizing no law but that of force. Efforts to promote a good understanding between the colonists and the natives failed, and from one cause and another, the chief of which appeared to be a natural resentment for the intrusion of strangers upon their domains, there was from the first a spirit of antagonism which never ceased until the numbers of the Aborigines became so reduced as to give no further apprehensions of danger to the white settlers. Added to this special cause, a peculiar feature of the Aboriginal native is that while he is almost incapable of receiving into his nature the virtues of civilization, he greedily embraces and rapidly succumbs to its vices. And thus, today, with the exception of some tribes in the far interior of the continent, there are none to represent the former owners of the soil, but a few degraded individuals who wander about the towns. Thank you.